Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be getting into the trade recap for May 5th. Let's go back, where's 9:30 or 8:30 open right here. So, coming into the day, right, honestly, we're like trading towards all-time highs, and it looked like we were forming this unfilled 4-hour below, which I wanted us to trade down lower and hit that. We also had these intermediate lows that I was hoping would get hit, which I think I marked them out. Yeah, all these 5 minutes too, these unfilled fives, which I was just hoping that price would trade. Oops, what the hell? I was hoping one price trade lower and then we just distribute off that, just reject out of one of these 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Either that or that we would trade lower, maybe even hit this unfilled 1 hour, but we never even did that either, right? And then we just play it forward. Like coming in today, we just pump, what is this, about 100 points off market open, and from here I just see us like generating all of these unfilled 5 minutes, and I didn't want to long until I had at least one of these get tapped into, and we were even generating this 15-minute at our stop also, which, what time is it right now as this is forming? Yeah, it's like 45, but I didn't want to long yet, especially because of the state we were in, and with all of these unfilled gaps at our stop. I at least wanted this one to get tapped into maybe, and or maybe even this 5 minute at the market open. All right, so let's just play forward. Now we're just kind of chopping around. I was debating hopping off right here because I don't really like sitting around doing nothing. But then we finally get this. We traded into this unfilled 5 right here, and we created this 2-minute gap, right? Let me, oops, bearish. But we ended up trading lower into this 5-minute. We created this 2-minute here, and from here, oops, if you don't play, oops, went too far. From here, we ended up inversing this 2-minute, and I immediately got stopped out. And I also had this cooked ass entry also, which if you like zoom in, shit barely like inverse. Did it even inverse? Yeah, it did, barely though. But I ended up getting this cooked ass entry also. This shit barely inversed on the 2-minute, which I was waiting for the 2-minute. I don't think there's a 3-minute here. Yeah, no 3 minutes. So I was just waiting for this 2-minute. We got tapped into this 5-minute here, and I got this 2-minute inverse out of it. I probably should have just ducked this fade or ducked this trade because I wanted us to trade way lower than just this first initial 5. But another reason I took is because we also swept out this intermediate low inside this 5-minute here, and yeah, just that. But I ended up just getting fucking I got fucked on this, honestly. This is the trade I took for today though. And then after that, there's a mean ass 30-second here with an SMT, which if we go to ES, oops, go to ES, with SMT right here with this, which honestly I definitely should have been paying attention to ES more, but if I was paying attention to ES, then we would have been chilling. And then I'm pretty sure there's a 30-second in this. I don't have 30 seconds on TradingView. You gotta pay like 80 bucks a month for that, and I'm not doing all that. But this shit ended up running like a full TP with this 30-second and an SMT, which was kind of crazy to me. And unfortunately I missed out on that trade, and yeah, ended up just getting fried on my trade, bro. But again, this was the trade I took for today, May 5th of 2026. Again, guys, if you guys do enjoy these trade recaps, you know, I am gonna be posting my losers also. Oh yeah, another thing, I didn't want a long either off like this immediate down close. I don't know if it's there. Let's see. I think it was this one. Like this had got an inverse, and there was somebody in Discord that took this, but I personally didn't take it. I ducked this because we were forming this unfilled 15-minute at our stop, so I just didn't want to take that. And I mean, obviously, immediately got stop rated. It's just like mine. My shit got stop rated immediately. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Again, guys, if there's like any more that you would want me to add into these trade recaps, I am looking more to how to explain my daily bias more. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap video. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good day.